what as you look at the landscape now, what's keeping you up at night?
Well, it's this manipulation of governmental power to assault the American people who have a different ideological approach to government. You know, there are over 250,000 FISA warrant errors, gaining or intentional violations, gaining access to sensitive private information of citizens by the FBI in about a year period alone. You've got the Biden administration consistently saying, as they hypocritically use emergency orders, which are not democratically based, to do whatever they want with government, freezing out Congress, freezing out the American people, and making broad decisions impacting every American's life. So as they're engaged in this broadening of anti-democratic activity while claiming to promote democracy, they have targeted people to bear the burden of all of the authority and oppression of government. And we are seeing more and more examples of this. We're seeing it stridently. And I think it's occurring under the envelope of media protection, the loss of an objective media, a media that does not believe in truth anymore, the legacy media, a media that believes it's its job to shape and form the American people in a way consistent with the ideology reflected by the people who own it and the people who run it, has really cheapened American political discourse. And I believe this is the reason President Trump is winning. People and the American people can smell out, even with all of the deception, the deep concern that is present when government treats people differently based on their speech and their thoughts. And that's what the left wants. The left believes government should do that. The left believes we need to listen in on private conversations and shape those conversations consistent with their beliefs and punish those who speak differently. They believe that because their worship is of government. They believe government is the solution to every human condition and problem. So all things are political. And if we would just turn over our authority and our freedoms to the wise people who have that authority or should have it, we will all get along better, and we'll all do better, and we'll all be happy. Which, in California, the Senate has actually formed a happiness committee to help us do that. So that is the thing that keeps me up at night, that there is a growing movement on the left to use government to create a government utopia. And it's never worked. In human history, it has never worked.